guys, today is March 9th. It is Monday. It is 5:25 right now. I am picking up my camera. I'm just about to go into work, but I wanted to show you guys how I get back into the gym. It is my first day back into the gym after a week, and sometimes it'd be scary and nerve-wracking, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. So I just wanted to show you guys how I get back into the gym and what I'm eating today. I have been eating true to my macros all week. I have been going a little bit over just because I've been extra hungry, and sometimes I like to just listen to my body intuitively. I'm checking in with you guys right now. It is now about 9 a.m. I just got to the gym. I'm sitting out in front of the gym, but I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about anxiety because this morning I did have a lot of feelings of anxiety come over me, and it did make me very emotional, and it kind of did bring feelings from my past up and things I haven't necessarily thought about in a while. And I kind of wanted to share with you guys like what I do when I have this anxiety, and one of them is to pray. And a lot of times I like to put on a podcast. Evolution Church is what I like to listen to. I don't listen to music at all, and I kind of just sit or drive and just think. And what I would do in the past when I had anxiety was that I would not get to the root of my anxiety. Kind of would just try to shove it away and just think about something else. But now what I've done is I've tried to deal with it. I'm asking myself why am I feeling the way I am, and let myself feel the emotions come out of me. Worried about either the future or the problem that you're thinking about, how can you fix it? And then I start thinking, okay, how can I change my mindset right now because I'm thinking about this and my whole body is consumed by these thoughts, and how can I change that? So it's kind of just like a domino effect, and sometimes you kind of just have to stop and just let the emotions just pour out of you instead of trying to control it so much, because it is a part of you and you can't change that, and you can't change your anxiety, but you can manage it. And so this is a way to manage your anxiety. Really thinking about why I'm feeling this way. And you know, a lot of times for me is because I am pressuring myself to think about the future way too much, but you know, I can't think about that, to think about right now, because I'm living right now. I'm not living in the future. You don't know what the future is going to hold. That's why my faith comes into play so much, because I rely on God and my faith to show me my purpose in life and like my path. And when I didn't believe in God and when my faith was not as strong, I constantly was worried about like, where am I going to be in a year? And it's like, God knows where I'm going to be in a year, or in 6 months, or in 2 months. For me, in 1 month, because I have a lot of different factors going on in my life that is going to change my life in the next couple of weeks. And so if I constantly worry about that, I would not be okay. Trying to turn towards my faith and allowing my faith to overcome my thoughts has significantly helped me so much. But other than that, you know, journaling has helped me, again, getting to the root of why I'm feeling the way I am. And if you do suffer from anxiety, and I know a lot of the times is that, like I said, it's not because you're present and you're thinking about the future too much, but be in the present, be in the now. Because right now I don't want to go into the gym because I'm thinking about everything else next year, but that's not doing me any good. You know, I have to be here right now because I have goals. I pay for a trainer and I pay to go to the gym. And so, you know, knowing that, it's like, one, I'm so grateful that I'm able to have that money to pay for these things, but then I have to think about others who don't have the money to pay for that. So not thinking about anything else right now, but thinking about myself and what I'm going to do in this given moment. In this moment right now is I'm going to go crush my leg day. I will insert clips of my workout after this, and I will let you guys know what my split is a little bit later today. So if you're having anxiety, don't worry about the future. Worry about where you are right now, what you're doing right now. And a lot of things that helps me is take a deep breath after you do one task. If it's working, don't think about what you have to do after work. Just work. Write your list down, mark things off. After work, what do you have to do? Get those things done, take a deep breath, move on. Yeah, so I'm gonna go crush this leg workout. And if you're working out today, go crush it. Don't give up on yourself, don't give up on your goals, your dreams. Go do you, boo. done with my workout. It is now 10:45. Killed that leg workout, got a little walk in, rolled out. I'm gonna go home, shower, eat, and I'll take you along with me. Now that I'm showered, I am going to show you guys how I make my cheesy rice. It literally takes 5 minutes, so let's go. This is literally everything you need to make that cheesy rice. The frozen rice from Trader Joe's, nutritional yeast from Trader Joe's, hemp seeds from Costco, olive oil, and sea salt. Hey guys, I wanted to check back in with you guys and tell you guys what my workout split is. So right now I'm doing 3 lower body and 2 upper body. My lower body consists of glutes one day, glute and hamstrings, and then quad and calves. And my upper body typically is back and triceps and shoulders and biceps. And I love that split. It's worked perfectly for me the past 3 months now, and so that is my workout split. But I also wanted to show you guys what I'm eating for dinner in a little bit. I do have to meal prep because I have to go back to work, but I'm going to show you guys that, and then I will insert a picture of what I had for a snack. And then I also have been drinking this celery juice from Trader Joe's. Because my digestion is not always the best, last week I had, I think, banana chips. My body just very slow at processing them, and so it has been hard for me to go to the bathroom for the past like 5 days. So this has been my go-to to help me. But yeah, I also wanted to fill you guys in about how I'm feeling earlier today. I wanted to tell you guys that I am a lot better than I was earlier today. I found myself journaling, praying, meditating, listening to podcasts, you know, as I'm getting my work done, trying to focus on what I can do right now to be a better me. Because I know when I'm thinking about the future, it ebbs with my fucking mind. And so I really want to practice and consistently try and be in the moment, and that's what works best for me. But also knowing that like I do compare myself to other people, and especially trying to put myself on social media more, realizing that where I am on my platform is not where my neighbor might be or someone who I look up to, and that's okay because they had their time to get to where they are, and now it's my time. But it is easier said than done because I am putting myself out there, and it is a lot harder than it looks. And so that's why I feel like people on social media do ask for like their followers and their viewers to like their stuff, to communicate with them, to engage with them, because we want to know, like, do you guys enjoy it? Do you not enjoy it? And I guess it's kind of like one of my biggest factors right now is like, is anyone gonna give a fuck? Like, I don't know, but I want to show others what I'm doing because I wasn't in a great place last year. Like I was talking to my boyfriend, like I was in a terrible place last March, and where I am today, I did not think I was gonna be here. And so I wanted to show you guys how I transitioned from then until now, and a lot of the things I do daily has got me to where I am. So that's why I started this channel, and I know I'll probably say it again a million other times, and I have said it in my past videos, but that is why I'm letting you guys into my life and to see how I handle my anxiety on a day-to-day basis, because the reality of it, sometimes it creeps up and it's a little bitch, and sometimes you just have to kick it to the curb and move on with your day, and that is what I did today. So. Here's the finished product. We have shrimp, carrots, kale, and I seasoned it with turmeric and oregano and a little bit of salt on top. Finally, my favorite time of the night is to make my protein brownie. I will show you what ingredients you'll need, how to cook it. Literally is so simple. Let's go. Next step is just to add water. I add water nice and slowly. There's not a perfect amount because I mean it just depends on how you like it. I typically use a fork though because it is easier to mix with the protein. But as you can see with just that water, it gets kind of chunky at first. So I just mix it all the way through and then I'll add more water. Now I'm adding about half a tablespoon. I can add it now just because I've been doing this for so long. Mix that in there. Add cinnamon because I'm obsessed with cinnamon and I put cinnamon in everything and anything that I can. Yep, that much. That's how much I love it. Take it out halfway, check it. Evenly, that is the key. Stop it halfway to mix it. So the bottom part that is not cooked all the way comes to the top. Back in there for the remainder. So you can tell that the texture is still kind of moist and it's not as firm as I would like it. So I'm gonna put it back in there for another minute and a half. Finished. Voila. Yep.